start the same way I did with Stone. How did you spend your bye week?
Really, I didn't do too much. Just recover, just like he said. Make sure to recover, take advantage of that week. It has been a long stretch. Came right before these last two games. Feel like we had a better schedule last year, but as like how the season was going, I'm just glad we got the bye week and the time we did it. Because honestly, I feel like it's really gonna help us.
Going back to the Boston College game, there were some guys in the secondary banged up, couldn't play. Smoke and Marcellus and Zay a little bit. What did you see from some of the other guys and how they were able to step up in their absence?
It was really just like, it's always next man up. That's always the mentality. But just seeing all them freshmen come in and make plays, Jay Holly, Sael, even Man, they all stepped up and had plays. Even like not even in like the end of the game. It was like crunch time where Man had to play basically like from second quarter and on. So just being able to see them not bend or not even bend, they didn't break, they didn't do nothing. Just being able to watch them just go out there and play, knowing that even though they just came out of high school, they all was able to make plays and just do their job.
You mentioned Man. He was someone who really stood out against Boston College. What did you see in his performance, making tackles, getting the interception?
Just seeing that he's a ball player. It's one thing doing it in high school, but being able to do it at the next level. Him just coming off an injury. You see him playing with a club, but just being able to get a pick with the club, using the club to get PBUs, TFLs, all them things, just showing that next year, whenever we're gone, I know he's gonna be able to do his job and make a name for himself.
Now turning the attention to this Saturday. Similar to Stone again, what has SMU meant to you in your years here on the hilltop?
Honestly, it's meant everything. Honestly, me being a late switch, not knowing if I'm making the right decision for myself, but 4 years later, just seeing how like my freshman year, not sure, even throughout the season, not sure if I made the decision, but just staying down, trusting the process, and realizing 4 years later, like probably the best decision I'd ever made. So. I'm glad I made it, yeah.
How fun is it going to be to, line up next to Zay one more time at Ford Stadium this week?
Honestly, real fun. We didn't play with each other the past 3 years, but then, this year is our first year, playing with each other every snap. So, like we've been said, we didn't train together in the off season, all them things. So just being able to just be out there with my brothers, it really mean a lot. You can't take the things for granted.
Seems like the bye week again came at a good time. Some guys that are banged up, maybe possibly going to be able to play this week. Does it feel like this defense is still improving as the year goes on?
Honestly, yeah, because it's we got 2 games. We got 3 games for sure, regardless if that's championship or not. We got 2 games left to finish. We're getting some players back at the right time. Some players are getting their health back at the right time. So honestly, I don't think we played complete games as a team, but we haven't really played a complete game with everybody healthy. So with that bye week, that kind of helped a lot. Seeing some guys who was missing the past few games, being able to be out there, what's the name? Even though they're in certain color jerseys, they're able to move around better than what they did before. So I'm just ready to see how it's gonna look on Saturday.